Gemini. Welcome to your weekly forecast reading. And today I will do like live shuffle cards, like to gain more like trustworthy reading because someone has told me that if I do like the spread already there, they might be don't believe in that spread. It's like the natural spread. So that's why I do this, and this will be resonates for who of you has Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus in Gemini. So I will look into your general vibe of the week first, and then I move on to your love forecast and then career forecast. Now, let's go to your reading. Ooh, we have the goddess of the week for you is Lakshmi, fortune. Lakshmi is a goddess who's talking about like wealth and fortune and luck is in your hand right now, and whatever you are having surrounding you, like people surrounding you, what you have as properties, your job right now, your current work, appreciate them more because they are more valuable than might be you expected. And just try to appreciate what you have right now, and like don't like overlook to another mountain. Don't have the effect that the grass is always greener on the other side. No, your grass is green enough already. If the other side the grass is greener, that might be fake grass. So and trust me, you want real grass more than fake grass. So we will look deep into the spiritual by the three details card. The general vibe from next week. Three details card is we have Knight of Wands. Next one is Ace of Wands. Wow, all about action, huh? And last one is Six of Wands. Wow. It seems like this week is no more for hesitating. This week is all about action. No matter like because you planned it already, there are no source right here, so the ideas are there, the planning is there on paper. Now you need to like have the courage, have the firm action to act upon things and make it like from the paper into reality by acting fast, because sometimes time is also a very sensitive criteria if you want to be win in the battle. If you are attacking first to the other enemies, maybe they do not have anything yet to be responded, and that's how you win the battle. You have to be decisive, you have to be take the first action, you have to be active in. We will look deeper into what aspect that you need to be active, but the general vibe of this week is to get up and act. Don't sit down and planning, don't sit down and writing. Right now you need to stand up and really make some actions to make everything that you plan into reality. And what you get right now, look right here, Six of Wands is talking about victory, guys. So you plan it very carefully. Gemini is very sharp in mind, so your plan is and also very carefully in planning also, because Gemini is very proud of their like ability to communication, ability to create ideas. So so all you need right now is 50% left is to act up, to make it into from paper into reality and make it like a huge success. So focus on action and like really appreciate what you have right now as the resources. They might have help for you the most. Maybe it's also talking about like when you need something from the project, maybe the relations from your family or your friends also help you a lot in order to like be successful in those actions. You have to use all of your relations, everything, every resources that you have right now might be really helpful for you in next week. So don't miss out anyone, don't miss out any resources, don't overlook any resources. So what about love for next week for Gemini? I will pull one from the love oracle card, and now we have for Gemini, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This sometimes means bad things, but sometimes also mean good things. It's like the universe is telling you the signs, whether or not it's red flags or green flags. But It's flag, so you have to be like looking at it in order to have your own conclusion about the situation. Don't overlook it, don't neglecting it. Okay, we will look into 3 details card about love. We have right here is Temperance, golden flower. The golden flower has 2 fish on it and also 2 jars of water. So maybe Pisces or Aquarius is involving in this love story with you, or maybe no. Maybe you have something like strong in Pisces and Aquarius also. 5 of mirrors. 5 of mirrors or 5 of cups, talking about like something already did that you already did, but you wish that you never did it, and now you regret about it. Ace of stones. So I really think that Temperance also talking about maybe in love you need to reconsider a situation. If you are in a relationship right now, just slow down a little bit and try to look at the signs. Maybe subconsciously you notice that there might be something wrong in this relationship. I really think that you need to like take your time, slow down and reconsider. Just try to like maybe subconsciously you already feels like something wrong, but you are too busy or you are neglecting the signs. Like maybe you are telling yourself that you are exaggerating, you are sensitive, but now the universe really is shouting to you that there is really something wrong, and if you are continually to neglect it, you might be regret about it. And Ace of Stone is talking about something that you start to do something that can end this madness, that can end this confusion, that can end this question inside your mind like completely. Maybe a situation like maybe the others have something like cheating on you, but I really don't think so, because 3 of swords and any kind of other cards revolving cheating is not here. But he is hiding something, or maybe he has some plan but he didn't want to tell you, or he has some complaints he wants to tell to you but he tries to hide it, and it's stuck inside the other person's mind. So that's why he's starting to avoid you, he starts to behave differently from you, and right now the red flags are clearer than ever. So stop neglecting it and time to sit down and talk about those red flags, talk about like how each other's feelings, and if the other person tries to talk, tries to like explain something, just try your best to listen to it and then respond it straightforwardly in order to solve the problem from the root, and no more confusion, no more questions, and no more like burdens inside each other's minds. Okay, that's for your love forecast for next week, Gemini. Now I will look into your health and your career forecast. For your career next week, we have for you is Key of Life, spinning the ink, the Key of Life. Wow. Okay, I will have to talk first about health, but I want to be sure before I conclude in anything, because when talking about health, oh no, I will like draw 3 details card in order to figure out it's true or not, because in health if this card appears, it indicates some special situation is gonna to be happen. Ace of Cups, oh my god. Nine of Swords. Oh my god. I know that this is about career, but oh my god, now I understand. I will put it back the love career. The love forecast next to, because okay, I will talk to you once again about the love. It's like there's some red flags that you are noticed, but you may try to like ignore it, but but the universe are screaming into your face that you cannot ignore the signs right now. And when talking about, as I said, like this card, like the red also talking about your health, also your career and your health also. But regardless to health, if this card, this specifically card comes out, and then in the details there's Ace of Cups and then Ten of Cups, I have to, but and this is Nine of Swords. I really like maybe 70%. I have to confirm with you. Maybe you are pregnant, but this is not in your plan. This is out of your plan. You are not planning to have a baby yet, but somehow you are pregnant. Key of life. I don't have to explain much because Ang is the power of resurrection, new life, create new life. And Ace of Cups compare like pair with Ten of Cups, always like ending in like happy family, fulfilling. But with the Nine of Swords right here, so this is like making you think a lot because you do not expect this. So that's why I'm telling you that maybe you are pregnant, and combined with the message from the love that I already tell you, maybe you already have the signs that you are pregnant, but you try to convince yourself that you are not. But it's time to face the fact and just try to like test it out, like pregnancy test it out whether or not it's true. And if, but I really think 70 to 80% for a Gemini, this maybe resonates to a very specific Gemini, maybe moon in Gemini, uh moon or Venus, that you are really pregnant. Be and you already like have the feelings, have the gut feelings that you have like the baby, but you are trying to convince yourself, no, that's not gonna be true. Maybe you're over exaggerating things, maybe you're overreacting, maybe you're too sensitive, maybe you're just stressed. It's not a symptoms of the pregnancy, but just test for me please, pregnancy test, and then you will have to have the full conversation with your significant other, no matter what, no matter whoever they are. But I really think that this is your current boyfriend or someone that you've been dating like recently. It's not gonna be your ex. I really think that. But this is not according to your plans. So you are not ready about it. So that's why. Oh, that's why the general vibe that I tell you is the goddess Lakshmi is also talking about appreciate for what you have right now. This is like the advice that forecast this going to happen, because Lakshmi advised you to like carefully talking to your boyfriend or your husband or your fiance about this, and just, I know that it goes out of plan. I know it also depends on your decision to like keep or leave the baby, but Lakshmi is telling you that it's better to keep, like this is like the baby comes to you like because of the universal favor. But of course, if you are not willing to raise this baby, and when you two like when you talk to your significant other that you not agree to keep the baby, it's up to your decision. But Lakshmi, the card appears, so I have to read it. I have to read as the message from it. Lakshmi completely say that appreciate what you have right now and just don't neglecting things. Like I said in the beginning, don't take everything for advantage, don't leave anything for advantage, just try to respect and appreciate that the things you have right now. I really think that this is about the baby. Wow, Gemini, I'm very happy, but at the same time I'm worried about you, because I know the like the thinking of a woman like coming through the pregnancy without any planning is a little bit scary, a little bit panic attack mode in the first, but everything is going to be all right. Just talk, just find someone to talk about. Talk with your family, talk with your boyfriend, talk with your friends, talk with the doctor, anything. Just don't try to keep it yourself, because it may eating you from inside out, and that is not good. That is never good, not for you and even for the baby. Well, I hope this resonates with you, Gemini, and I hope you're feeling okay after this. I don't even want to tell you to subscribe to my channel or like my videos, because you have a lot of things to carry on already. But if you're wish like if it resonates with you, just subscribe to my channel and like. But I'm still a little bit overwhelming about the message, because everything is in line talking about something big coming up for you, and you will regret if you continue neglecting the signs. And it perfectly match with each other. It makes me have goosebumps. Well, any chance if anyone really resonates with this, please leave me a comment. I can talk with you about things like this. Really, I'm happy to help. And just come back next week if there's something new happen. Okay, I will do like next week. I will do like forecast for the week after also. Thank you, Gemini, for being here. I really, 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 really hope who resonates with this really doing well, and I hope I can see you in the future in the next reading. Bye bye.